Hold on. Let me take a sip.
Last week of shows before summer break.
That's it. We're done here, kids.
We're both going over our schedule. We're like, no. We're just taking July and August off. It's fine.
We took August off last year, so this is not... And I feel like July was spotty, just because of the sailing. It's so hard. I worked so hard all weekend.
She's a sailor.
And then, and I worked so hard all weekend, and then getting up on Monday morning is the worst. And for those who don't know, getting here is a pain,
Yeah, it's not around the corner.
No, and the summer commute is also the worst.
Not super fun.
So we're just going to take a break.
I made the mistake to go to the bridge yesterday to go pick up lobsters.
No.
I did it.
Why?
I was angry. Something. But I got there. I got there, got it done, and got back to my friends. He's just not doing well. He's ill, and we've been trying to figure out ways to get together. And so we finally got together yesterday after our market that I had at Knockabout, which was awesome.
Yeah.
So that was super fun. We had scallops from the midnight hour.
Cool.
Out of Harwich. And nothing says bring a party like, hey, we're selling scallops. For whatever reason, it's like ringing a dinner bell.
That's fun.
In areas where there isn't any.
Yeah.
So it was nice.
That's really fun.
Yeah, it was a good turnout yesterday, and the sun came out.
Yeah, it did.
It's been drab.
Yes, it's been kind of that typical Cape Cod gray weather in the morning.
Hot.
And then, and muggy. And then it burns out. Both days it's been like that. And then wind picks up a little bit in the afternoon out of the southwest. It's been fun.
Yeah. So how'd you sail? You had a good day, you had a bad day.
Yeah, mediocre. We had a really good day to start off the season, which was awesome. And then the second day was not as great. Just annoying things, but that's okay. It was the first regatta of the season. It's not our big competitive series, so it's fine. Get it all out of the way. Get all the confusion and the arguing out of the way. We did rip a sail, so that was not great. Had to come home to my grandfather and be like, sorry, we ripped it.
Whoopsies.
The custom sale was ripped. So that was not ideal, but things happen.
I don't know shit about sailing, but I do know that when you rest a hobby or a thing that you do for a while, i.e. golf or tennis, you always come back with the first one, like you're off the charts, great.
Yes.
Because you've rested. It's always that second day you're like, oh.
Yeah, back to reality. Now we remember how this goes.
All of your greatness left.
Yeah. I know, but we can't complain. We still trophied. We got second overall, which was
Excellent.
Great. We should have won the regatta, but that's fine. We got second overall, so that was really fun. It was a really great start to the season. I'm being such a crank about it. I called my friend afterwards and I was like, I'm being such a little bitch about this. When the reality is I got on my boat and I went and sailed out of Osterville for the day with my dad and his friends.
Yeah.
And then I came back in and I had a beer on the way in. And by the way, there was other family members watching from another boat. My siblings were my 90-year-old grandparents were hanging around, are able to come out and watch the races and get involved. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Exactly.
It was nice. I come in, I have a beer, and I order some pizza because I'm annoyed and it's fine. And I go to bed and I'm like, okay, Tori, you good Cape Cod princess.
Life is good.
And you, by the way, you got second. How terrible,
I think that's the way when you have high expectations.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just a perfectionist. We know this. Yeah. You guys, we know this.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice. Other than that, I'm excited for the rest of them. We've got another one coming up 4th of July, and then we have a big series in the rest of July, which is why we're taking a break. Because
I'm working 4th of July, which is a departure for me.
Oh, where are you working? What are you doing?
I'm working for the town of Sandwich. They actually have a foam party. The fire department comes and throws foam on this field, and the kids just go wild. And I'm just playing music for it. I'm like, yes, please.
That's fun,
right? I'm like, I get paid for this.
What
yeah.
4th of July activity?
I say yes to the foam party during the day with kids.
I believe
this is where I'm at.
We've got. What do I have? What are we doing? We're doing a boat parade. We take one of our little boats out in Hyannis Harbor. We dress it up and do the boat parade, which is really fun. People love the tugboat.
Yeah.
Bright red and fun. And then we are not going to shoot off illegal fireworks from the house. And
I did not find some of those in my garage over the weekend. So where did those come from?
We, and that's it. Probably barbecue. Oh, and another regatta,
All right.
It's summer.
Get it on. Sailing
Do you have
time.
anything else in July to look forward to give the people an idea of what's going on and what we're
No, it's your busy schedule.
Yeah,
And I
it's
just
really
work.
busy.
Actually,
Yeah, but
my
in August-
July seems kind of quiet. And then my August, I'm like just trying to take the month off. Like not look at a computer screen for a couple of weeks, maybe read some books, feel like I'm a human being.
I
That's
love
really
this.
what I'm working towards.
So you should work on your content this summer for Content Rex, and I'll work on dating, so I have things to talk about.
Yeah, that would be great because that's some of our best episodes.
We were just looking
You're
at
not
numbers.
You're not giving, Tori.
I know.
We need more give from Tori.
We were looking at our episodes and the stuff that's done really well this spring is when I've been like,
I'm still pulling my
roasting
quarterly
my
fights with my husband. It's really not grabbing anybody.
Tell you about your sex life way too much.
A lot. It's not good.
But
it's not exciting.
All right, I'll do. No, I really don't want to do anything in that department.
Well, I'll get to work.
Okay.
Take one for the team. Go write me a Nicholas Sparks, will you?
Oh my God.
In your real life, please. Thanks. I need a little something. A little Cape Cod summer magic. Anything.
I'll just make it up. I'm just going to read the Nicholas Sparks books and come back and then just like talk about the
I'm going to be like, wait, is that the plot of, we'll see how good Stephanie is on her content.
My own life. I'm just trying to make, you're just trying to turn me into a Hallmark movie.
This sounds familiar. I've seen it on Hallmark.
So I need like a city boy or like a random cowboy to come to the coastal town. A famous pop
He's
celebrity.
Lost and doesn't know what to do here.
A pop celebrity could come. Is it
right.
Kyle Single? He could come down.
You're reaching.
I'm just saying, if we're writing a Hallmark movie, let's go for it.
That's awesome. All right, let's get to our horoscopes and find out what Hallmark movie you're going to have this week. Aries, home improvement projects are going to go well if you delegate your work. Today is your best day of the week. Taurus, your mate needs extra attention and is feeling rather insecure right now. Wednesday is your day.
Never mind.
Gemini, don't let friends convince you that you should be contributing to something that you don't believe in. Your day is Wednesday. Cancer, your ability to visualize, that will help you convince others of the possibilities. Lucky day this week, Thursday. Leo, romance can surface if you get into some of those fitness programs you've been putting off. That was like such a snarky. Or listen, Batty. Rude. All right, that's for Leo. Your lucky day is Monday.
That is so funny. Not
Right?
like you might meet somebody in the gym, but like get your fat ass up and then maybe you're like.
Or maybe it's like get your juices flowing, like move your body a little bit. You might be more inclined to be open to that.
That's the way they phrase that. Those are going in two different directions. Love will find you if you go to the gym.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Virgo, get involved in competitive sports. Your lucky day is Saturday. Libra, be sure to spend time helping children with projects that are too difficult for them to accomplish alone. Thursday is the day for you.
It's my dad's horoscope.
What's your project?
I feel like I have like a list of things I need his help with.
She's 30, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Scorpio, uncertainties are still prevailing. Your lucky day is Thursday. Sagittarius, any difficulties with peers could be unnerving. Visit some friends. Monday is your day today. Capricorn, try spending the day catching up on responsibilities that need to be taken care of. Wednesday is your lucky day. Okay, I do have a lot of things that need to be taken care of, but this all looks good for me. Aquarius, try to bend, but by no means give in completely. Wednesday is the day for you. And Pisces, you can form new partnerships, but don't move too quickly. Things might not be as they appear. Wednesday is your day.
Okay.
You can make the most headway if you put in some overtime.
I don't like that.
None of us like that. I was like, wait, what, more work?
And that is totally just what that.
Bleep this day.
I do have to work like crazy this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, it kind of seems like you and I both have a fully focused work week, which kind of blows.
Yeah. That feels lame.
I know, it's unappealing,
No,
but it needs to get done.
But I have a concert this weekend.
That's exciting.
Friday night, the Melody 10. I actually don't remember who was singing. Somebody country got Cheese Rice, maybe? I don't know. My friend both.
The 30th?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see my friend Eva there.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
She loves her cheese rice.
Oh, wow.
She gets real aggressive about it too. We went fun fact, she spent $500 something for us to go to Chase Rice last year or the year before that, and then got rip roaring drunk before the show, so she barely even remembers it.
Oh, she had to go back.
Yeah, and then she's going back.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to drink less this time. I'm like, good idea. I just drank because I just don't like country music. I try. I give it my best foot.
This is not my favorite, but it's fun to see these little guys. It's fun to see these guys when they come to Melody.
Oh, yeah.
They're here, and I hadn't seen him yet.
And it's nice and close, and he puts on a good show, and he's not bad to look at.
Yes, that was exactly it. Yeah, pretty much. But I also just bought Luke Combs tickets.
Oh, there you go.
So
someone with actual talent.
The end of July. Yeah.
I'm kidding, Chase Rice. Don't come for me.
In a little bit of music news, we'll just jump right in on that note. Fair?
Yeah, because it's the weekend of concerts, and that's what happens as we're getting into what's roasting. We might as well talk about it's the summer. There are shows, there are music festivals. I heard Glastonbury was an absolute shit show. They shut off Lana Del Rey's mic mid performance because she was late and used up all of her time.
Huh.
So the Scots were like, you're done. Goodbye. Glastonbury, you're done.
That's interesting.
Right? Also, Louis Capaldi lost his voice screaming. So, he ended his set early. Couldn't Lana have had some of his set?
Yeah, no kidding. If we just swap around here.
Exactly. Work smarter, not harder on the music festivals. Wow. Or maybe they were on different stages completely, but I feel like they're about the same stage worthy.
They'll never go back between the two of them.
I don't think I would go back to a situation where people like that were like that to me.
Yeah, but why was she late? Do you know?
I don't know. Lana does what Lana wants to do.
Yeah, that is true about her, for sure. I kind of didn't know she was out from under her rock.
Yeah, there are a certain echelon of celebrities that are like, the show will start when I get there. Well, sometimes that's a problem, especially Coachella. I think they released the amount of fines that they spent because they're not allowed to let any music play after midnight.
Yeah.
So when they do, it's like $100,000 a minute or something crazy that they get fined. And when you've got people like Beyonce or anybody out there performing, they're not shutting it off.
Yeah.
Like, this is on where it's happening. We pay the fines. And I think the millions of dollars worth of fines.
There's a ton of towns on the Cape Cod that should make note of that.
Right? Just pay your fines.
Or shut your music off when you're supposed to.
Yeah. Yep.
Although the neighborhoods are worse than the bars, but
yeah, well, yeah, we can get into what's going on Cape Cod with the bar scene and people playing about that, but I'm not gonna.
No, it's a deeper dive than we really want to be.
Oh, most definitely. What's not a deep dive? Ed Sheeran had to open his own show. Did you see this?
No.
FedEx Field. DJ Khaled was in an accident. So he's like, well, show goes on. I'm opening for myself.
See, I'm just going to play
extra. Yeah, he did. And he was awesome about it,
too. He has a massive music catalog. So
well, he does. And he's sober and he's also there already.
It's kind of cool that the two of them are on together.
Right? And that seems like a jump-in show. I would have gone to that.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun show for sure.
Right? If you're going to put on a show, make it fun for us. Meanwhile, you got Adele stopping down to her Vegas show to talk about the imploded submarine.
She not so weird lately? In general, she's been so weird lately. I feel like for the last year, I don't know if we're just now starting to really see her personality come out, or if she's just doing edibles now or something, but she's just weird now. She's got a weird boyfriend. We can't figure out why she's dating him.
They're engaged. They're engaged.
Makes it worse. I was listening to her 30 album. The music is so good, but the lyrics actually don't make sense if you listen to 30.
Yeah.
Which I was listening to the vinyl. Great, but confused.
Yeah.
And now she's got this Vegas residency. She doesn't have to do a residency. She can do whatever she wants. But just the concept of it. She has a new album-ish, new at the time. But then she has a Vegas residency. But then she pushes it back. I'm just a little bit
she does what she wants.
No,
I don't think she even knows what she wants at this point.
That's my point.
Yeah.
It feels like she's a little bit out of body.
Maybe I like this. No. Maybe I like this. No.
Right. Does it not feel a bit of out-of-body experiences for her?
And it's okay. I mean, I guess when you're a celebrity and you're living your life in front of everybody, when you have those moments of uncertainty, you just have to ride them out and hope everybody rides them out with you. But we're calling questions on this one, Adele. We're wondering what's happening.
But to play devil's advocate, if you're doing the same show 5 nights a week and you're
so
singing
boring.
the same song,
yeah,
you just got to get bored. At some point, there's something thing you can comment on and create a conversation with that everybody knows about in your audience, why not?
Right?
You want to talk about this?
So let's talk about the submarine.
Yeah.
Okay, Adele. And who's not going to talk to Adele about a submarine imploding?
That's true. I would be terrified to open up any of those conversations. We didn't talk about it on the pod because I was like, I know we did a little bit.
We did a little bit. We did enough.
It was, I don't want to make an opinion on something.
No, but it was really funny because Friday, was it Friday? Yeah, that I had a stand-up comedian that's coming to the Cape, to the Navigator, and his name is Alex Giampapa. So I saw him over the weekend incorporate the imploded sub into his stand-up. And it was actually kind of funny, though. He's like, these are the people that are, billionaires. They're supposed to be smart.
No.
Are they smart?
It's not quite how the world works, actually.
I know. I just had a good laugh at it, though, because it was kind of, him with his stone sunglasses on, mocking billionaires. And I loved it. I was there for it. I'm looking forward to his show. All right. So let's get into further news with Vanna White looking to add to her fortune.
I guess. So we were talking about this when What's-His-Face decided to retire.
Pat Sajak is retiring.
We knew that. And we were saying that she should just go with them and we'll just have a brand
revamp
new
the
set.
show.
And she says, no, I'm staying and I want more money. Which, girl, get it. Personally, I think you should also be done. But also at the same time, I don't know. It's not just because you.
Or maybe she takes over and has some other hot guy flip. Let's flip this script.
That
right?
would be great. Vanna White comes forward.
Yes.
Please still wear your gorgeous gown.
Absolutely. But Vanna, you run the show and have some cute guy turning letters over there for a decade or so.
Oh my God, I love it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Think harder over there. Wheel of Fortune. Give us what we want.
I bet you she could recite it in her sleep how those shows go.
Absolutely.
She already knows what's happening.
Right?
Promoting from within. I support it.
Yeah. I like a little content shift.
Definitely give her a raise no matter what. I think the show should be Wheel of Fortune with Vanna White.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's her show. It's always really been her show. Can we just officially make it her show now?
True.
I don't even know the other guy's name.
Pat Sajak.
Yeah. It's not relevant to me. But Vanna White, everybody knows Vanna White.
All right. And I told her, I've already talked about meeting Vanna White at Home Depot. It was pretty jarring to me.
You're talking about it every time.
I know, every time. Because it was just one of those things that doesn't make sense. Why is Vanna White in a home improvement store? Didn't make sense. It was in her hometown, though. So, it literally says North Myrtle Beach, home of Vanna White. We're very proud to be on the sign as you're pulling into Myrtle.
Give her the damn show.
Yeah, that's it. Just give her the show.
Give her the damn show.
I had to laugh at that. Speaking of show, Maury Povich is capitalizing on his TV show, which, by the way, is his summer house here in Sandwich. And him and Connie Chung come. You'll see them every once in a while, either golfing or hanging out in the Sandwich area. All of a sudden, you just be like, oh, hey, Maury Povich.
Okay, so not to make everything about me, but this happens at work all the time. People come into J. Crew. We've had tons and tons of people, actors that are filming in the area, whatever. For some reason, they want to go to the mall. They all come to J. Crew. So they come into the mall. I could not tell you who anybody is, ever.
That's funny.
My staff would be like, that's so-and-so. And I'll be like,
We had a lot of celebrity sightings. Well, we had the Provincetown Film Festival.
Yeah.
So we had everybody that was coming in from there. Billy Porter was once again on the Cape, and I've met him a couple of times. So nice, so fun. Cynthia Nixon was here over the weekend. Liev Schreiber was here in Orleans, just at Friends Market. Hey, what's up?
That's cool. Yes.
I like that, though. It's very unassuming around here. We're not paparazzi people. We'll just see them and be like, hi, really? I'm a fan.
That's
and then
my
move
point.
on.
I would not, though. I will just be like, sorry, you look like a large, not a medium. That t-shirt's going to be too tight. I would have no clue.
Oh, I would.
Well,
and I would have to say something, but I wouldn't make it weird.
Wait.
Because I'm not a make it weird person.
Just reflecting. Is it weird we have a pop culture podcast and I would not know anybody from anybody?
It's different. In real life, it's just different.
I was just talking about
if they were wearing Dior or something, you'd be like, ooh, Gucci, what is this?
Yeah, totally.
You would find...
No, we do this all the time, the Christian Dior bags, people come in, we're like, that's beyond fake.
Right.
You can see it. So if somebody walked in with a real one, I'd be like, that's fake, right? Like, who carries the real one on camera?
Unless you spotted their other outfits and saw
I
that
just assume
clearly.
anybody that wears those designers in the Cape Cod Mall is a faker. Because there's no reason.
Why are you at the mall? You don't belong here.
Totally. 100%.
Well, what if they like split their pants and they're on a Cape Cod vacation and they just need something that they know is standard?
If they're wearing consistent Dior, they probably have a stylist. In backed up pairs of Dior.
But if they're on vacation and they left their people at home, you never know who's going to walk in there that needs something for something.
And I also would never know.
Right.
That's my point. They're going to walk in with the ripped Dior pants, and I'm still not going to know who they are.
I don't even know who this is, but they're a mess.
Tori,
that's George Clooney.
But that's my point. I would literally have no idea.
So Maury Povich, back to Maury Povich, who has a summer home here in Sandwich on the Cape, is taking his infamous paternity test to the screen in your home.
Funny.
I think it's hysterical that an 84-year-old man is releasing a new at-home paternity test business 1 year after his popular daytime show closed and came to an end. He's like, well, I'm broke. Daddy be broke. He's not. Let's make some money here.
I just think it's great.
It's funny. It's iconic.
Test.
It was one of the things that Are You the Father?
Yeah. Called The Results Are In.
The results are in, and I love it. Maury Povich, we love it. So speaking of the results are in, Kourtney Kardashian.
Yeah, baby boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah, I'm a little over this like music 90s drummer thing. Like, ugh, we get it. It's all you talked about on the episode. It's all they talked about on the episode. It's true.
Over it.
Are you caught up?
I'm caught up.
Okay, so it's all they talked about. Kourtney being butthurt. Like, I'm should be the face of. That's not what she said, but she was basically getting jealous about Kim pulling 90s and 1000s looks.
Waited
of Dolce & Gabbana. Right? Is that what it is?
My moment. Ugh, I hate the way she talks. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, it is weird. She's trying to like take over and market the entire 90s decade, which is already on trend, not because of Kourtney, but because of where everybody's at. Because turns out that was 30 years ago.
Right.
Now.
Right.
So now it's coming back around.
To me.
Anyway, it's a boy. But my point is she like sat on his lap and he like did the drum roll and they like conveniently were kissing, right? It's like the things went off, what? Some sort of pyrotechnical screamery thing. Yeah, I'm like happy for them and I think it's a total inspiration for people that are struggling with fertility. So I'm all about that, but you could just like cut a cake like everybody else. Like, do you have to make everything about the band? It was all about the band. They had little drummer things everywhere. You know how they do with the parties and the motifs and all the stuff. Yeah. Everything was about like his 90s band. I'm just a little bit like, we get it.
Well, he needs somebody to go back in time with him, and she's happy to do that.
So. Or the band is not streaming the way they think it needs to, so they're just putting it in the face.
Yeah, because they're on tour right now, and they just need every bit to go into the tour.
I bet you they're not sold out, right?
No.
There's no way. I bet you the tour's not making as much money as they
especially when you've got the likes of everybody touring right now. Everyone's touring. So when you've got your summer money, there's only an amount of funds to go.
Yeah, Blink-182 is not the band that
That's not what I would plunk down money for to go see. I just wouldn't. I've already lived that. I've already seen it. I've already toured with that. There's nothing new.
They could just 1,000% be using Kourtney in this relationship and her pregnancy as like marketing.
Of course
which I get. I mean,
babe, you got something going on right now? We're all riding that coattail. Yes. Hop on, everyone. I get it. I would too.
Say, what did she say? I'm happy to support. I want to support my husband, blah, blah, blah. What? Fine, I get it. But also at the same time, like, I just really do think
she is supporting.
Do you think we're that dumb?
She is standing by her man.
More concert-y, music-y news. I thought this was interesting. Taylor Swift came out at her, where was she this weekend? Minneapolis. She came out at her show and was talking about Speak Now, which is her new, there's a bug that just flew by and I was like, wait a minute. Could not notice.
Right.
Not help but notice. Anyway, this never happened on camera. Sorry. Anyway. Wow, ADD Troy. Taylor Swift is at her show in Minneapolis and her new redone album, Speak Now, is coming out. Soonish.
Mm-hmm.
Right, July? Wow, Tori, what kind of fan are you? You don't even know.
July 7th.
Oh, literally next week. Okay. And So there's a few songs on this album, of course, that are about her ex-boyfriends. And we all saw how Jake Gyllenhaal was dragged during Fear.
He was a dick. He is a dick.
True. But
he still is that way.
Well, sure. So we all know there's a few songs in the next one, particularly Dear John, that everybody thinks is about John Mayer. So she basically came out and said, like, please leave him alone at the concert, which I think
he did nothing wrong. It was a flavor. I tried it. It's not John's fault.
Well,
he's a notorious womanizer, so.
Yes, but what I think is super interesting is that she addressed this before it even happened as a way to stop it. She has never come out and said anything. She's never directed her fans in a particular direction. She's never tried to say, hey, do this, not that, to her fans.
Yeah.
She's also never really addressed any song directly and said, this is about this person or this person. And this kind of does that a little bit in a way. She said, I was hoping to ask you that as we lead up to that album, I would love for that kindness and gentleness to extend to our internet activities. I'm 33 years old. I don't care about anything that happened to me when I was 19, except for songs I wrote and the memories that we made together. What I'm trying to tell you is that I am not putting this album out so that you can go and should feel the need to defend me on the internet against someone you think I might have written a song about 14 million years ago.
Right.
I do not care. We have all grown up. We're good. I just think it's interesting she addressed it prior and said, I know you guys are going to be this way. Could you not?
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
It's good.
And I wonder if John Mayer sitting in his house like, thank you. Oh my God. You know what I mean?
Or maybe they're collaborating on some new stuff right now.
Can you imagine?
I mean, he's probably like, I can't do this with you.
Can you imagine? That would be the
I'm
part.
sure but I'm sure that they are. He's out there
Dear
touring.
John.
He's still doing some other fun stuff.
That would be like the pinnacle.
That would be really cool.
It would be
to come back together.
It would be so unbelievably brilliant if he collabed on his own song, Dear John.
Yeah.
That would be the biggest hype.
So get in there, John Mayer. We're calling you out. Get it done.
I'm going to assume the song's
Bring it on back.
I'm going to assume the song's already done, but you guys can figure it out.
Seriously. So I do want to address the whole bring it on back to our Mad Men wedding over the weekend.
Yeah, you were very passionate
John
about
Hamm.
this. I'm going to sit back and let you go.
So John Hamm, I've always had a crush on since Mad Men.
So
and he's such a good-looking guy, and it threw me a little bit when I realized that he was 52.
Classically handsome.
He is, but I thought he was older than that.
He definitely looks older than 52.
I was like, okay, so he married Anna Osceola over the weekend, which they met on the set of Mad Men in 2015. Which
For literally the season finale, like the series finale.
Yeah. So
she was like a side character and some new receptionist in the series finale.
Yeah, so like bringing it all back is where they got married. They got married in Big Sur, which was where the last episode was filmed. I thought that was really cute. It was like very 1960s themed. So they went back.
Wait, is that not a little bit cheesy though?
I think it's cute because that's where they fell in love. So what bothered me about this relationship was that he was with Jennifer Westfeldt for 18 years. 18 years. He actually is quoted in Playboy magazine saying, I will never get married. I don't believe in the institution. My parents got divorced. I think it's ridiculous this day and age if you're not having children to get married. And those were the laurels. That's what he was standing on for 18 years of not marrying Jennifer Westfeldt. And then gets married to this itty bitty titty committee over here and Osceola for like after 2 years of dating. Like if I'm Jennifer Westfeldt, I'm like, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Oh my God,
she's not with somebody else right now. And I love her. She's adorable.
This is just a perfect example of like if you wanted to, you would.
Right.
And like just another reason to hate men. Like you can say
I get it. You could just say it's timing. You could just say whatever. But I mean, I feel like you need to address. Yeah.
I don't know. How are you with somebody for 20 years?
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Oh, so mad.
That would drive me nuts. That is totally something that would happen to me.
Jennifer, I hope this is not eating you alive inside because I think you're adorable and a great actress. And I hope you meet the guy that is right for you.
Don't feel that bad because they did not come up with their wedding theme on their own.
No, very lame. Very lame. So
they probably just used the set. Let's be real.
Lame.
Wow, I'm gonna think about that all day.
I'm telling you, right? See, like that was my thing because you were like, "Oh, it's just another wedding," and I'm like, "It's not though."
No, I just didn't understand the importance of it now that you're saying that.
It just really made me mad because guys say dumb shit all the time. And
to get out of what they don't want to do.
Right.
Just
so don't waste
string
my
you
time.
along, wasting time. And I'm sure it was a very happy, healthy relationship. And, to each their own. I think that there can be some really nice, healthy relationships that aren't based in marriage, that are long-term, and you have kids, don't have kids, whatever you decide to do. But this is 100% the example of if he wanted to, he would. Kourtney Kardashian did the same thing. I don't want to get married. I don't believe in it. Left, although Scott was a completely different train wreck.
I would not have wanted to marry Scott at that time.
No, but she also came out and said, like, I don't really know how much I believe in it anyway, and I don't really know how much I believe in PDA and all these things, and now look at her for Travis.
I know.
So
when you find the right one, you'll know.
It's just got me all kinds of self-reflecting.
Okay, let's talk about this really quick because you put in a little fashion note that I did want to talk about washing your jeans.
Yeah, and this came out from the design director of Levi's.
Yep.
Apparently, you're only supposed to wash your jeans every 40 to 50 wears.
What? When I don't wash them every time, do you?
No. I don't wash them every time, but I definitely do not go 3 or 4 wears not washing them. They just feel gross.
See, it depends on what you're doing. That's exactly it. So I like when they're like beat in just enough that they just slop them on and go about and do your thing. Now, if you're doing work outside or like getting grimy, it really depends on the level of activity.
I don't know.
Before I have to wash them.
I would say that when I wear my jeans, I wear them for 10 hours a day. I'm wearing them at work.
Yeah.
I'm wearing them. I get like box grungy crap on them. I'm like in the public. Like I've got people's like snot and shit flying at me. I just like assume they're gross. Like I'm in and out of fitting rooms. People are naked in there, and then putting the clothes, like carrying on the clothes back. I just wash everything because maybe I'm a psycho. But 40 to 50 wears, like I know I wash my jeans too much, but 40 to 50 wears feels excessive.
But also, Paul O'Neill made a good point. The more you wash it, the more you lose the color, the lighter it becomes. So if you like your jeans to be dark and you want to keep them that much longer, you lose indigo every single time you wash them. So
yeah, but that's the fun of jeans.
I guess.
And
depends on the jean.
And says the girl in fashion who can buy things super cheap. Just buy new. Just buy new jeans.
I can't.
Actually, Levi's in particular has a lot of sub brands that you can get them super cheap.
I have
maybe don't wash their brands a lot. You buy them at Kohl's and they're $19.99 pair because those are not the really nice.
No.
Well, that is a sub. It's Levi's, but it is a sub brand of Levi's. It's not a true Levi's.
Right. I have like 42 pair of jeans, everywhere from a size 2 to a size 16.
Same.
And depending on where I'm at, I'm not getting any bigger ones. I've decided this is it. That's it. Got to go to the gym. When I've reached the maximum capacity of my jean catalog, I need to get back in the gym. No more cake for you, Stephanie.
They're also saying, which I knew, hang them outside and dry. Don't ever tumble dry. Also something I will not do. No, they're going in the dryer.
Oh, see, and I'll line dry them. It depends because sometimes they sit there forever. There are a couple of things that I've got a line in the garage over, and I'll hang jeans and comforters. They take too long and they suck up all of my friggin' bandwidth. And
100% also would be my comforters.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it.
I like the smell of line dried things sometimes.
In the summertime with sunshine, yes. All other time of year, no.
I really haven't had any freaking sunshine.
No.
I need some sunshine.
Agreed.
We're not getting any today.
I'm just letting you know that I'm doing it wrong. I'm washing my jeans all wrong.
There you go.
Hanging them in the sun for a UV wash to kill off bacteria.
Spray them with vinegar and hang them in the sun.
Vinegar? No.
That is, yeah. If you put it in a water bottle and dilute it a little bit, it gets rid of all the yuck.
Steam. I also would steam stuff. That helps a little bit. The high heat will kill a lot of stuff.
There you go. So if you're looking to freshen it up, line dry, spray with a little bit of vinegar, and be on with your day.
You also can do both. You can line dry them and then toss them in the dryer below for a minute, and it should loosen those fabrics a little bit.
Well, there is no official way.
But apparently there is. There's no official way, but I'm going to tell you how it's done. From the design director of Levi's.
I'll listen to the design director and give it a whirl. Absolutely. She's just going to get new ones.
Yeah, I'm just going to buy new.
And with that, get perky with us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
We will see you on Wednesday. We will see you on Friday. And then we are done after that.
I know. Summer vacation is here.
I'm excited, to be honest. Not that I don't love you, but I'm just excited.
I get it. Go make some content. We'll talk to you soon.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, The First Shot Morning Show. See you in a couple days.
Bye.
Bye.
The First Shot Morning Show is produced by Lemonadio. When life gives you lemons, make radio. We encourage everyone to listen happier.com.